Hmm. I think it still works. Let's find out. Does it still work? Pause the music so that I can actually hear it. Apologies for the like 30 seconds of no music, but I think it still works. Safe to say it works. Alright. Time to test some stuff. It's gonna be a little rough doing it by myself, but whatever. We'll make do. We always do. I'm gonna keep the volume on. I know it's gonna echo, I don't care. Alright. I just need to make sure and confirm that stuff works. So, if you guys hear an echo, it's an echo. I don't care, it's there. I'm surprised we have 3 people watching. What the heck? I'm gonna keep the volume on. That's a new one. I know it's gonna echo. I don't care. I just need to make sure and confirm. It's been so long since I've done a live stream, guys. I'm so sorry I've been gone for so long. I've been busy. You know, life, work, everything. We need to catch up. It's been a minute. How have you guys been? I know some of you are just here on YouTube versus Discord. If you have not seen us on Discord yet, be sure to check it out. Assuming my bot decides to work, let's find out, guys. Does the bot work? It's been a minute. Does anything work? Oh, Lord. If the bot doesn't work, then that's how you know we have a real issue on our hand. Unless I misspelled Discord somehow magically. Which is very possible. Hi Taylor, how's it going? Welcome in. Hopefully you're doing well. Oh, we're out of music. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, that seems to be working. The bot is not working, so I'll have to fix the bot. I'll work on that. That'll take me a minute or so here, but we go plenty of time, don't we? I believe we do. I want to skip that song. There we go. We'll start with this one. I can live with that. Alright, I'm just going through some stuff. I'm updating some stuff. I know it's going to be stuck on the stream starting screen here for a minute. There we go. I'll put it on that. Not ready for tomorrow due to some snowstorm. I don't think it's going to be as bad as people are saying. Every time I look at it, it's actually not as bad as we're expecting. Like, of course, we're going to get snow. We're going to get, like, 2 inches of snow or something. But I honestly don't think it's going to get that bad. Like, I say that, and then watch it get bad, right? But, I don't know. It's a huge mystery. That is for sure. Looking at the radar right now, actually. There we go. I do have that working at least. That's the full screen, so that'll work. Right now for the Omaha area, we do have a mixture of sleet, snow, rain, and the red is freezing rain. So we have a good amount coming down right now. We're of course in that winter storm warning for it'll expire at 12 a.m. from the looks of it. It was put out at 1:30 p.m. Central Standard Time for the Omaha Valley area. Multiple cities, all of them are listed right here. 8 inches of snow, that's a great question. Let me see if I can pop that up real quick for us. ws.com/Omaha. This is actually the best way that you can check how much snow is expected over the next few days. That's not exactly what I was looking for.
You already have enough tabs.
I have it up on my phone, so I'm gonna just look at the website link real quick. And I'll pull it up this way. I'll be a little bit lazy. This will still get me to where I want to be, though. Omaha, NE, USA. We're looking for the forecast. Winter weather forecast is what we're looking for. Here we go. This is what we're looking for. Expected snowfall from Friday 12 p.m. today through Sunday at 6 a.m. So Columbus 3 to 6 inches, Omaha 5 to 10 inches, Nebraska City 1 to 4, Lincoln 2 to 5, York, Nebraska 1 to 4, Grand Island 1 to 4, Kearney 2 inches or less, and Beatrice 3 inches or less. So it's not bad. Norfolk 4 to 7 inches of snow. I'm not too worried about Iowa because that's Iowa, unless viewers in chat are from Iowa, but you can still see the numbers up there on the screen. So the more reddish it looks, the more snow, basically. But that's as of right. Actually, that's as of 2 p.m. Today at 2. So this could have been changed by now. It could have been updated or something could have changed by now. More than likely it has changed. But that's what we have to work with. Which is not terrible. 5 to 10 inches is what they're predicting, though. Which I don't buy it. I don't believe it. Because when I look at the model that we have, I don't want wind. I want precipitation type. Here we go. They actually updated it. I'm happy about that. Alright, so this is basically looking ahead right here for weather. Let me get rid of the active warnings and alerts. And it's loading right now. Here we go. We'll play it. So right now, this is what we should have. Oh, it's playing itself. Lovely. There we go. This is as of right now. We have a mixture of rain down in Lincoln, Nebraska City. We have snow to the north, northeast area. We have a mixture of freezing rain over in Lexington, Kearney area. And then the further west we move, they have rain over there. Later into tonight, it looks like the entire state of Nebraska is just going to be covered in absolutely something from the looks of it. I'm not surprised. This is 9 p.m. tonight. We got freezing rain to the south of Nebraska. All that red is freezing rain. Lexington and Kearney, I know. Grand Island, yep, somewhere up there. North Platte's going to get some freezing rain mixed of actual rain. That'll be interesting. The west tip of Nebraska will just get... it's really a mix of all three. Snow, rain, and freezing rain. Bonus. And then, meanwhile, the entire northeast and north central will be getting snow up in this blue. Looks to be the heaviest will be 21 dBz, which means it'll be quite a bit per hour, I'd say. Later into the night, around 2 a.m., still snow across the entire west to east northern side of Nebraska, while the central southern side to the eastern southern side will be freezing rain mixed with rain. That's at 2 a.m. We're looking at Saturday now, basically. Saturday tomorrow. 7 a.m. Pretty much snow all the way across the board besides the southeastern corner. which is going to be Weeping Water, Eagle, parts of Lincoln, Hickman, Fairbury, Nebraska City, Falls City, and a few other smaller towns within the area of the southeastern corner. We'll be getting a mixture of that sleet, rain, freezing rain down there, while the rest of the state will be getting mostly snow, few patches of rain here and there, while the western corner will be taking a little break from weather. Besides the second round that's honestly lurking in the back over here, waiting to move in. That's at 7 a.m. tomorrow. Looking at 10, we'll go for 11 a.m. Pretty much just snow for the majority of the state of Nebraska. Pretty much the northeast and southeast area, parts of this north central, but not much. And that'll continue looming around until I want to say around 6 p.m. it'll start dying off, which will be nice. Then we'll start getting little snaps of snow here and there, like this one here, here, back here somewhere, but it won't be as much. It'll just come down to the southeast, but not much. So by the night of Saturday, we should pretty much be out of snow, or out of getting snow. We'll probably still have snow on the ground by then. Into, what is it, Sunday? No, yeah, Sunday. 12 p.m. we'll still be looking at super light misting in the western part of Nebraska, while one snow cell from overnight still lingers over parts of northeastern Nebraska. While Wyoming, Utah, and Colorado prepare our next wave of snow that'll be on our way for likely late Sunday into Monday, from the looks of it. Yep, that'll be late Sunday into Monday, 7 p.m. We start getting some more snow in the Omaha area. See the rest of it kind of slowly moving over into the night. And it looks like it'll just be spotty off and on throughout the night of Sunday into December 1st, which will be Monday, 12 a.m. in the morning. So likely Monday we'll expect some more snow and likely a little bit of mixture of rain. Hopefully not freezing rain, that would not be ideal. But yeah, that's what the weekend looks like right now. Not fun. And I have to sit out there for 8 hours tomorrow. That's going to be terrific. My own curiosity, I'm actually going to look at the temperatures for tomorrow as well while we're at it, because I would personally like to know how cold it's going to be for me to at least tomorrow. That pinkish purple is already not good. I can tell you that now. That's around 30 degrees or less. We want blue to orange. Blue, green, orange. Yellow, kind of. That's what we want. But from the looks of it, in the Omaha area, we're looking to stick in the lower 30s to high 20s throughout the weekend, from the looks of it. Yeah. I don't think we're going to break 35 degrees at all. No, we're not going to break 35 this weekend. Which means higher chances of snow and ice. Oh wait, never mind, there's 35 right there. Ha, I lied. So it looks like at 1 in the morning we might start breaking the 30s just barely in Omaha. 1 a.m. to, I want to say, yeah, 5 p.m. So it looks like the 29th tomorrow will be breaking upper 30s, or mid to low 30s, really. Which is not terrible. It's kind of above freezing. So that'll give us a little break from the absolute cold, but then we'll go straight into another cold front. Looking at it for the entire country. The bad thing about the winter storms that we're actually getting right now is over in the Great Lakes. We had a cold snap that got through Illinois and Indiana. That's why we're having this super cold spell that's coming out of Montana and North Dakota, and coming down into all the way down to Oklahoma, really. I mean, heck, even Arizona is starting to see some super low temperatures. That's 20 right there, 30. So, yeah, it's going to get cold in New Mexico and Arizona. 40s. Actually, that's the town that I'm keeping an eye on as well. Buckeye, Arizona. I'm keeping an eye on that one. Not bad. Lower 60s, high 50s. So it kind of stays out of it over there, but still gets up there eventually. Well, now we know what we can expect for the weekend, and that is not exciting. This is what we currently have. Anything that is green is rain. Anything that is red is freezing rain. Anything that is blue is snow. Anything that's pink is a mixture. To give you an idea across the entire country. If you watch Storm Chasers, I'm not sure if you guys do or not, but we have Brandon Kopic, looks like Corey Gherkin and Jaden, who are out. Illinois, Indiana, and Ohio. Looks like they are moving up towards Wisconsin yet again for that snow lake effect that keeps hitting the Great Lakes. Normally where you can see the Storm Chasers this time of the year is right in here in their little valley area. That's where they'd like to be for the snow lake effect and everything that happens in there. Sometimes they may or may not come down towards, I want to say, kind of this area if I'm not mistaken. If we do get some severe weather that pops off. Like down here in Texas right now, we actually have some good storms that are lurking about. Specifically this one here in Brownwood, Texas. So that's not a bad little cell to be keeping an eye on. But majority of the weather that is going on right now is currently targeting for Nebraska for the main bit, but also Iowa at the same time. So definitely interesting. But I got a few other things to look into along with weather. I'm still keeping an eye on the weather where I can, but I'm also got a full-time job, so I kind of got to take care of that too at the same time, which is, it's not fun, but you know, it's a part of life. Gotta pay the bills to keep things going, to build stuff up so that way I can eventually actually go storm chasing full-time, which would be nice when we can get there someday. Just gotta work towards it. That's the goal. That is the goal, 100%. Right now I'm kind of cleaning up my Robux real quick before I do anything else. That way that's cleaned up and I have no crazy things going on there. Good song. I haven't listened to half this music in a while. It's been a while. It has been a while. Too long, to be honest. It's been too long. Skies. I still gotta set up my stream deck. That's what's worse. Because my stream deck that I have, it got disconnected, so I have to redo it. Like, half of my computer, I won't say half of it, but a good amount of it got reset. Mainly as I was trying to clean it up and get things organized, but stuff happens. It happens. I wish my bot was working. I'm gonna have to look into that too. Let's find out why the bot's not working, guys. And why my chat isn't working on Streamlabs itself. Because I should be able to chat right here on this, but I can't. So something doesn't make sense. But it's okay. We can work around it, like we always do. Ghost. Oh. That's crazy. Oh, that was 10 months ago. I'm gonna say I got a tip without even knowing it. That is crazy. Tell you what, let's do this. I will just do slash or exclamation help and see if any of my bots, if any bot in general actually works. Because I know I have a bot. So let's start testing stuff. As I spam my own chat, that's hilarious. Something don't make sense right there. Something don't make sense. We'll try through this. Yeah, I don't think it's working. But there's something wrong with my bot. Because last I remember, I was using the chat bot to stream elements. So unless all of my custom... Yeah, it appears that way. Let's see if it's on this, though. Yeah, so they're set for Twitch, but they're not set for YouTube from the looks of it. So let me look at Twitch and see if Twitch works. If that's the case, that's going to be very crazy. Which is likely the odds. It wouldn't surprise me at this point. Right, exclamation. I don't think the bot's working in general. Which is not good. This is why I test stuff at least a day ahead before I do an actual full set stream. And this is why I do like doing test streams and just hangout streams. It allows me to see the mistakes and everything. Which is kind of hilarious if you think about it. Ooh, I know something I can try then. Since it appears something is working. It appears my lurk roll is, or thing is working. So let's see if it is. I wonder if it's working through Twitch as well. We'll test it while we're at it. I might as well, you know, if I'm gonna test one thing, I might as well test everything. I still gotta build up my stream deck from scratch, which is not gonna be fun, but we'll do it. We'll get it done. We're good at going. Oh, nice, new Discord member. I thought I recognized that name from one of the other servers that I used to be in. Or I'm still in them, I just don't talk in them much. Yeah. If that doesn't work, then there's seriously something wrong with the bot. Actually, I don't think it's gonna work in general. Let's do this. It's funny because I'm doing the actual commands that should be working. So I might have to completely just reset the bot. Which is not ideal. I really don't want to do that. New tab. That's kind of the last thing I want to do right now. Bye-bye. Oh boy. I'm not really gonna worry about it right now. Because I kind of don't want to right now. But I also need to at the same time. New tab. Execute. Everything, so it's pretty eyes on. Looking for Ooh, brain fart right there. Holy. And again, we're just hanging out right now anyway. So whatever happens, happens. Whoever says something or says something, whatever conversation happens, happens. Pretty much. If nothing happens, if nobody talks, it is what it is.
Opening another tab. Enter.
I love that. I got something for Opera GX, the browser that I use to make it custom sounding. It is funny. It is funny. Can't get over it. Okay, so let me start my note taking while I'm at it. That or I can just fix these on the spot. That way it's working. I want to, but I also don't want to at the same time, because this is not really that big of a... I'm not going to worry about the bot right now. I have bigger priorities. If we come back to it, we come back to it. It is what it is. I need to make sure we'll do Stream Deck. We'll make sure Stream Deck is working, because that's going to be very vital to what I use. So we'll set up a new folder system. It'll be the live stream folder. I have a custom image that I'll actually utilize for that. All at the same time that I'm really working on some of this. But I'm not really working on it right now because I'm doing this instead. But I have a... Lord, I'm having another brain fart. It's great. It is the... Oh yeah, it's my laptop for storm chasing. Duh. How can I forget that one? Oh boy. But basically, that is a whole thing in itself, really, but I can't really multitask right now. I'm struggling. It's a struggle. But basically, I'm getting the laptop set up to where it can be suitable for live streams, or I can live stream stuff on the laptop. I don't have a way to keep it charged though right now, so it's not really worth fully setting up. Which is not the best of things, but it's okay, per se. But yeah. Basically, I'm setting up the laptop to where it'll work for live streaming here in time.
But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. I'm tired of something.
I think I just realized a miniature mistake. I'm hoping I'm correct on my mistake. Yes, Google, I would like access to this. Thank you, Google. Give me access to my own stuff, please. Thank you. Yeah, I think this is where I went wrong. It's not that bot, it's Cloudbot. That's his wife. So now let's test it. And voila. Or not. I got psyched out. Yet again. Hey, there we go. It works. Alright, now I'm basically testing commands because our bot is working. We love to see that. That's an issue right there. Backspace. Alright, stuff appears to be working, though. We love that. We like it. That's good stuff. You know what, so you guys are not sitting on a blank screen. We're gonna do this. Welcome to the photography section. Actually, we'll do this the way unless that doesn't work. It'll work. We'll make it work. Alright, it depends on what town or area you're in. Majority is calling for 6 to 8 inches for Omaha. Yeah, majority of it is 6 to 8 inches. It really varies per area, though. That's interesting. Yeah, that's account. I don't need that. Oh, Southeast Wisconsin. Ooh, that's a good question then. I am not sure. Let me see if I can pull that up. I haven't been tracking Wisconsin for a while. Southeast Wisconsin? Okay, so we'll go for that right there. Actually, we'll do Madison. That's where the radar tower is anyway. It's near Madison, Wisconsin. Oh, no, I'm wrong. It's not connected to that, or whatever. Alright, let's see what expected snowfall rate you guys are getting over there. Here we go. You can see the inches. It's going to be very high over there in Wisconsin. Madison is 11 to 22 inches. I'm going to have a struggle trying to pronounce half of these. Janesville is 11 to 22 as well. Richland Center 11 to 16. Fort Washington 11 to 22. Milwaukee 11 to 21. So majority of it, I want to say, is 11 to 19 inches of snow. Roughly. 11 to 19 inches. Which is not terrible, but that's quite a bit of snow. Like the worst snow that it could be is like 72 inches worth of snow. Which is crazy. That would be crazy. Let's just round it up to 16. So that would be a full foot of snow. Yeah, plus 12 inches is 1 foot. So you guys are expecting over a foot of snow easily. Regardless, it's going to be over a foot of snow. If we hit up to 20... Yeah, 24 inches is about 2 feet of snow. So, you guys are expecting at least a foot of snow out there. At least a foot, if not more. But yeah, that's quite a bit of snow. That is quite a bit of snow, if I do say so myself. Bye. Alright, back to fixing this. I don't know how this is gonna work though. They don't really have anything good on this anymore. I don't think I can use this anymore, which sucks. I think they actually got rid of my stuff. Or like the ability for me to utilize it. Yeah, because I have no way. You know what? That's fine. We'll do stuff the classic way. I'm good to go back to classics, honestly. Which means I'll have to start pushing buttons on my stream itself. That's perfectly fine by me. Well, the bot's working, so that's plus. I don't need to mess with the bot. It works. Everything works. For the most part. For the most part, everything works. So, starting screen. Sponsor banner. I'm gonna let that run through for a bit. Chat. Make sure chat works. It does, but it's kind of covered by the sponsor banner, so we're going to move that a bit. Oh, yeah. And I want to fiddle with that. Oops. It got me the same result that I wanted anyway. I done goofed, but it got me the same result. I should be seeing it here. But I'm not seeing it here. Which is not ideal. Not ideal. There we go. It is working. I just have to use it via this. That's A-okay. You know, we make do with what we got. If something doesn't work, we found a way around it. That's how we do it. Okay, I want to do this. Unless this is just improperly sized. Which very well could be the case too. Which is not the case. It is not the case. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Because when I look at the stream itself, it shows like a quarter of the name. And then when I look at the software that I have that's coming with it, it only shows... It shows the whole thing, which is weird. It's weird. I'm sure there's always a way around it, which we're going to work on that to see if we can figure it out. Ooh. $19.20 by $10.80. Yeah, that's too much. We're gonna stick to that. There we go. Is working. That's working. Big dubs. Means I don't have to mess with that anymore. This is why I like going through stuff. I get to fix stuff. 21. I'm gonna bring this over here so I can see it better. Because I'm primarily working on this anyway, nothing else. I am literally just messing with stream. And that is pretty much it. I don't need bots up right now either. 21. YouTube Super Chat. YouTube membership. YouTube subscribers. Test widgets. Ooh, that was close to getting the copyright strike. Oh man, that was really close. We're gonna close that. Huh. Okay. 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 Alright. At some point, I'm gonna change the crap. For now, it can stay the way it is. As for this, the sponsor banner. We're no longer sponsored by Radar Omega. We are sponsored by Whose Family, Extra Life, Children's Nebraska, and I can add my own new sponsor now because it is me. We are now sponsored by Whose Family Weather Team because it's my own creation. So yeah, I made it. I get to sponsor it. Voila. Whose Family, Extra Life, Children's Nebraska, and Whose Family Weather. That's what should pop up. We're checking our sponsored banner, which is in the bottom left. We've already been streaming for an hour, guys. How crazy is that? We're having such a great time together that everybody's still hanging out. Alright, that is going how I want it to go, so wunderbar. Love it. I don't need to mess with anything else. It's doing exactly what I want it to do. So yeah. We're good. Time flies when you're having a blast. What can I say? Time really flies when you're having an absolute blast. Mix It Up. Am I still using Mix It Up anymore? I don't think so, so we're gonna get rid of that. $2025 Christmas tree. Can't wait to put this back into use. It's coming soon. I love it. It looks beautiful, doesn't it? Not using it yet, though. Halloween, we missed it. It looks awesome, though. And our lovely Extra Life. With its own chat, I might add. Wow. I'll have to reset that, though, eventually, I guess. Unless... No, I'll have to reset it through Stream Elements. Stream Labs. Stream Elements. I think Stream Elements is where I get my overlays from, and then the rest is through Stream Labs. If I'm correct. Which I believe I'm highly correct. So what we're gonna do right now is I'm gonna reset my extra life overlay to make sure that's up to date and correct. Extra life ID. I need the ID. We put the ID in. Oh, I see. There we go. Now that's updated. It's mainly the extra life goal at the bottom there where the numbers are. That's been updated. We actually do have some money in the bank there. Through extra life. I love it. I'm proud of it. This screen will likely not be changing ever. I like the way it's set up, and I really likely will not be changing it. It's pretty much the way that I want it without promoting crazily, really. That's the best way to put it. I know it says play games, heal kids, but next year, little Easter egg hint to some people, if, you know, people are not on Discord. But we're gonna be changing it up. Actually, I don't even think I announced this on Discord yet, so this will be a first. We're gonna be completely changing it up to where we're not streaming video games. We're going full on storm chasing. Hopefully, if everything pans out correctly and the way that I hope it does, then we'll be doing IRL live streams more often than anything. So instead of live streaming video games like the old days, we'll be live streaming storm chasing or just traveling in general. Which is something I've always wanted to do for the past 5 years, I think. 5 out of 10 years that I've been doing this. Because, oh boy, it has been a long time since I've been doing this. I've been doing this for, shoot, what, 10 years now? Actually, it is 10 years. It was 2025 and I started in 2015. Yeah, it's been 10 years. Woo! Boy, oh boy, where is time gone? Time just disappeared. Making sure my other intro looks okay and works. With this little Easter eggs in there too. I have 5 different stream starting intros. It's crazy how many I have. I think this is pretty well set up, so I'm just going to leave it be how it is. This is my game screen, which is pretty much just going to be my screen itself. I'm not really going to go crazy with it anymore. Especially if I don't have my little icon. So I'm actually going to get rid of a lot of stuff here. So we're going to get rid of my little icons that had the games. So I won't be showing the game icon anymore. That's kind of going to be a bummer, but it is what it is at the end of the day. Cancel. So all of those are going bye-bye. Extra life goal, make sure that's set up too while we're here. There we go, that's up to date. That's where chat normally is. There's so much stuff in this. It's crazy. I'm make sure my goals are set up first. Because this extra life is my first priority right now. Over anything else. And for good reason. Because this Saturday we are doing our 24-hour extra live stream. It's super late, but better late than never. That is literally the best way that I can put it. Just better late than never. I forgot about those guys. The little puppers. I have no clue where I'm going to put them, but I have them. Sponsor banner. We're probably going to make that smaller. I don't know. We'll see what that looks like here in a minute. Once it decides to show up. Emote wall. Does that mean if someone doesn't emote, it actually goes through there? Let's find out. One way to find out. Oh, I see what that is. Okay, that's two different goals. Emote wall doesn't work. I'm not really worried about an emote wall. I don't really care. That's making everything trippy, so we're gonna close all that out. Sponsor banner appears to be working okay. I do want to make that. Actually, it's not working thus far. Okay, close. I would like it to just play. If it could. Here we go. So yeah, we're gonna bump that to there. We're gonna make it smaller. And that should be okay, right? Yeah, that works, because I don't want it to be ginormous. I'll actually make it a little bit bigger, but that'll work right there. That'll be fine. That'll be all okie dokie. That's for this. That is... Ooh, I do want to rename these ones, though. I forgot about that. Forgot about that. I want to rename them. We're just getting rid of that bit of it. One, two, three. We are on this one now. Alright, let's move this so I can do my work. Extra life team goal. Team ID. And then my page. It's pretty much going to be the same thing, but there we go. So there's it up to dated. Up to date, I should say, not up to dated. Holy moly. I'm gonna move this to the right here. That way it looks a little bit better. Because the rest of this, all of this, I'm not using. I think that's hidden if I'm not mistaken. Unless it's there, I don't know. Let's find out. Is it there? No, it's not there. Okay. It's not there, so that works. So save, close that. That's good to go. Okay. Extra Life overlay is good to go for the stream on Extra Life Saturday. Brilliant. Chat box. Chat. Does it work? I think it works. Facecam, I'm not going to worry about it. Alert box will be on. Tip goal will not be off. Subscription goal will not be on. Don't need this. Actually, what is this? What is this? Oh, that's that. I don't need it. Let's try. Oh. Yeah, I don't need this one. If I have that, I don't need two of them. I want to fix that in the bot, because that shouldn't be posting twice like that. Okie dokie. That should be working. Whoa. Whoa. Where is this from? I don't know where that is from, but we're gonna get rid of it. I don't use Radio Omega anymore. Group promo is up in the top corner there, it looks like. As this is an image slideshow, I'm not going to do that. We'll get rid of it because we have that other one already running, which is the sponsored banner. And the rest of this is just games itself. We'll get rid of that. That is window capture. We can get rid of that. And display capture is also there. Cool. Podcast. Podcast is basically the same thing, just, you know, no games. Which I'm going to get rid of that, because podcast is basically the main screen. So we're going to get rid of podcast completely, because we do that on the same screen. Our weather screen. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to get rid of it, because we're going to utilize it on the same screen. So it's going to go bye-bye. Intermission. Game options that we have, which is no longer that. Ironically enough. And I'm not even going to have that anymore, to be honest with you. So we're just going to get rid of that in general. Testing chat out a little bit. The intermission screen is kind of blank and bland now. Kind of disappointed if I do say so myself. Sounds, we have sound. Oh yeah, that's right, we have those. I'll leave it alone for now. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. We're gonna get rid of those three. I'm actually gonna leave that how that is. I actually like that. Alright. Face cam. I'm not gonna mess with it right now because I really don't plan on using my face cam for this year. I haven't gone up to that comfortability yet. So we're gonna skip it. Weather pictures. Let me get rid of some of this other stuff real quick. I don't think I have this updated, so let me update it. Actually, I know it's not updated. Dirt. Side by side. I think these are the actually latest pictures that I have that are available to the public right now. So that's what we're going to work with. I guess I can put in our York ones in there too. Alright, that's all I'm going to put in there. Okay, done. Boom. New pictures are in. Enjoy them. Oh, did that not copy over? Oh, that's not up to date, and I can't up to date that, so never mind, that's gonna go away. I was gonna use that social media pop-up for good use, but I can't even utilize it. That's fine. Ding ding ding. Ding 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 ding. So this needs new pictures because we don't use any of these. So I'm going to update all of this completely. And we'll put in what we currently play, which is not very much. So I'm gonna have to do it one folder at a time. Fine by me. I don't think there's anything in supermarkets somewhere, am I? Yeah, I'm not wrong. Whoops. Let's get rid of that. Twisted Datum. We do play that, ironically. Overwatch 2, that's still a good game. I hate it, but I still play it. What else do we got? Is 112 in here? Nope. Okay. Well, we'll add that one then. There we go, that should be all that. I guess I can get rid of these, because I don't utilize them ever. I don't have a nice fancy Elgato Stream Deck anymore. Or whatever it is. Go XLR. I don't use that anymore. I only have one out, one in, as far as audio goes. So I can get rid of a bunch of these old audio ports that I used to have. Man, it's crazy being able to get rid of stuff. Man, oh man, oh man. As for the rest of that, though, it can stay. Okay, all that's good. Efficient, we'll get rid of those. Weather cam. Our weather cam is also up to date, so you guys can see some of the latest weather pictures that we have. Weather cam. Our weather cam is also. I want to see if these have any audio to them. That's why I'm waiting. I want to see if these have any audio to them. That's why I'm waiting. Doesn't appear so.
The National Weather Service in Hazleton has issued a
No one does
tornado warning for Wadena County in north central Keysota, Beltrami County in north central Keysota. National Weather Service Doppler radar indicated a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado near Quabbin, moving
I'm
northeast
probably
at
not going to use
60
it.
miles per
So,
hour.
goodbye to that. BRB screen! working works. We love it. We love that. When stuff works, it's good. How can I Oh, not good. Oh, not good. I can make that work. Yeah, I can make that work. Alright. What else do we have to test, chat? Like, seriously, what else do we have to test? I'm almost out of ideas. I think we've tested everything. We tested stuff, and the issues that we came across, we've solved them. So, what do we have left? It's too early for Christmas. I gotta go back to that. See, this is where a third monitor would come in hand for me, which I might do. I don't know. I don't want to waste money on a third monitor, or spend money on a third monitor. Yeah, I don't want to spend money on a third monitor and then go storm chasing and not use my PC setup as often. That's gonna be my issue. So I'm kind of like in a pickle. It's like storm chasing or gaming, and just stream gaming. But streaming gaming in the past, whew, it's gotten me to where I am today. And boy, oh boy, oh boy, is that a nice place? We've came so far with just streaming video games and stuff. I mean, 514 subscribers on YouTube alone. And Twitch is 156. Jeez, I haven't looked at Twitch in so long, guys. It's unbelievable. Still, I mean, I get it sucks. We don't have people that are constantly chatting in chat, and we don't have the standard of like 20 people watching all at the same time the entire stream, or 20 plus people. So it kind of sucks. But outside of that, outside of the people not being here, I feel like I've come a long way. I feel like we've done a lot over 10 years. And it's about to change chapters and change completely. We're moving to storm chasing. That's why I haven't posted a video in a long time. because I've been focusing on that. I'm trying to get that going, trying to get it working, and trying to keep bills paid and everything else. That's why I haven't streamed in over 4 months, and I haven't posted a video in over 2. I've just been too busy with work and everything. But yeah, I think what I'll do for now is I'll live stream on the weekend every Saturday. Every Saturday, unless I end up busy. Saturday, Sunday, I'll live stream. Maybe Friday if I feel like it. And then we'll go from there. We'll do video games Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna do that, because I can't make a promise. Because every time I say I'm gonna do that, I end up not doing it, so I'm not gonna say I'm gonna do that. Because I don't know if I'll be able to do that. I honestly don't know. So. Yeah. We've definitely done a lot, though. Oh, I do have Mix It Up. I forgot about that. Yeah, Mix It Up is just another bot, though, so I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to use Mix It Up anymore. Add or remove programs. Come on, computer. This doesn't take 20 hours. It takes all of like a couple minutes. You really can't find Mix It Up. On any drive. That's incredible.
I just realized I've built walls a mile high.
That's incredible.
Protect my heart.
My computer doesn't register that that's on my computer.
The heart doesn't need a castle. It needs a bridge. Been too scared that I
That's okay, we'll go the old-fashioned way. We'll look for it. We'll hunt it down. It will be removed.
I criticized myself for trusting lies. I know I can't hide.
That's weird. It's like a ghost app. It exists but doesn't exist.
The heart doesn't need a castle. It needs a bridge. Been too scared that I'd unravel. Brick by brick,
But once I get this uninstalled, then I was gonna play Overwatch for a bit on stream. But first I gotta get rid of this. So.
Is it really love? If it can't tear you apart, is it really love? Just watch me march towards the battle. I'm gonna tear down this castle. I'm gonna tear down this castle.
I guess it doesn't really exist on my computer.
Couldn't break your heart.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it. Alright, we're just waiting on Overwatch to update, and then we're gonna play Overwatch. And after that, I'm gonna shut stuff down here in about 20 minutes. We'll play one game of Overwatch. Apparently I don't have any really good Overwatch pictures. So yeah, I'm not gonna show them.
Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done.
Almost done. Just gotta restart the software, then it's good to go. The game is opening! I don't think anybody has access to this one. I don't think anybody has the key. I'm updating Discord. Yep, only I have the key. Whoa. Noted, Overwatch is not one of those applications, it is a game capture. Oh, the new character is here. It'll make me throw up. Ugh.
Broken world behind.
Ew.
Non c'è casa migliore di questa.
Jesus, she's fast too. Then again, I stopped. Nice.
I still have some fighting.
Comes and goes. It comes and goes.
Giving Hotstein. I see you. You're powered up. Get in there.
No one can hide from my sight. Suppress the target.
On my way. Need to fall back and regroup.
Meet your fate.
It's an awful easy heart. Something mine. It comes and goes. Oh, if he wasn't getting healed, like, healed him, but it's okay. It is what it is. You can only do so much.
This is not the end. Retribution comes!
Pass into the iris.
I'm gonna go Kiriko. At least I can get my healing up and look like I did something.
I'll find my own path. Feels good, huh? I'll scout from here. I found the enemy.
For the Crusaders!
Watch here. I don't give up that easily. I refuse.
That was depressing. Avoided! I'm gonna move some of these people so I can avoid some more people later. None of this is new. None of it, man. None of it. Nothing's new. See, this is just a lighter color. Nothing's new anymore. It's either that or nothing really excites me anymore. I don't know. One of the two. Like, all three of these maps right here suck too. In my opinion. You know, my opinion. Everyone has their own opinion. If you don't like it, you know where the door is. But yeah, this is something.
You're opening another tab?
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Goodbye.
I will not leave a broken world behind.
I'll find my own path.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Initial flashpoint. Mark.
What's up?
I greet thee.
Back off. Enemy turret ahead. Disrupting. Enemy turret ahead. Pinpoint accurate.
Actuating the barrier.
Goodbye. See ya. Enemy here. Got one here. Enemy spotted. They're taking the objective. Enemy here. I'm with you. The breeze brings relief. I'm grateful. En route to the next objective. Yeah. Enemy turret ahead. Ouch.
I whiffed so many shots right there, that was crazy.
Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds.
There's the enemy turret. Take it out. Enemy spotted. Let me balance you out. Take the objective. Mission design at work. Neutralizing projectile.
Oh, no red.
Thank you.
It's go time. Calculated.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
2 down. I warned you.
Get them off the objective. Keep an eye out. Attack the objective. Get to the next point. Enemy spotted.
That syzygy!
Keeping watch. I'm on the objective. Breaking them down.
Barrier is nearly spent. My barrier is gone.
Enemy here. Hey, thanks. They're on the objective. Push them out. Let me balance you out. Now we're talking. Just Dyson. Got one here.
That syzygy!
Enemy turret ahead. I'm on fire. Yes. What's up?
So
No
shall it
worries.
be.
I'll watch here. Enemy here. Got one here. I'm going in. Keeping watch. I burn with righteous fire.
It's go time.
私が守る。
Well, that's fun.
This ends now. Calculated.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
2 down. I warned you. Cybernetics regulated.
Nice. That's gonna end this stream out here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I've tested everything that I needed to test. It all worked, just like I needed it to. So yeah, you guys can expect some new streams coming soon. Within the upcoming days. 24-hour live stream starting up first. And then after that, we will likely have some miniature streams for video games and such. So that'll be fun and interesting. Yeah, till then, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Till next time, see you.